Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on me, lady.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, here's Milrow. It's caught, Barner. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No sweep. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
Mustang 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Ready up.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Sink. Hey, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
You motion the tight end over. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's completed right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Hey, tomato. Cut. 13, Luke. 11. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Now a design run. Here's Milrow. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. He goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
It's a design run for Milrow. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Okay,
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 1st down here.
70, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, Milrow. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, You know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields the hard squib kick. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
For first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Once again here, second and 10. Finds Hunter downfield. At the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the turnover into a lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Milrow from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Walker on first down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Milrow looking to throw.
44-yard line.
Here's a screen out for Walker. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Go!
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. It's a design keeper for Milrow. And nothing was going to help him escape that. And he gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Throwing now, Milrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check smash, check smash. 60 vices, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Milrow with it on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Here's Milrow to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Branshaw.
Milrow's pass intercepted. With coverage by Caleb Branshaw.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on
That
the
right
play.
there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Completed over the middle. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
One last play before the break.
Hey, Ron. Son, this is hot. Silver.
One final shot before the half. He's going to try another deep one here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, Ginger,
Send the tight end in motion. Lawrence with it on 1st. Near downfield, and Myers has it. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Hey, Lion.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throw is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Buying some time right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Ernest Jones with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down.
It's fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw it. Connection made to Shaheed. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
6 yards. That's good for the Seahawks.
Look at my team.
A gain of 36
Walker now
yards.
from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup.
18,
It's
right
second
here.
and 8.
Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Milrow throwing on third down. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get it back on the final play of the quarter. Nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Hey, Lion. Son, Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Hey, son.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. No room to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
And the Seahawks.
18 Cardinals. Cut 19.
Will Rowe from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Come on. 18, 5, Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 6, go.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.